If only I could change it now. Not sure I even would, 'cause I can feel it in my bones. Regret misunderstood. It's just a feeling that I found. Are we forced to play this out? 'Cause it's not supposed to be this way. Telling yourself it's just
And we're live. How is everybody? Hope you're having a really, really good Wednesday so far. Hope you're doing really well. Thank you for joining me. I've got a few little additions to the stream, which I hope you like. I have some snowflakes and snowfall, and a little Christmas tree. I quite like them. I'm going to do another contest today, and I'm going to do the same one as we did yesterday. Let's see if I can make that live again. I'll just have to copy it. Okay, yeah. 2 hours, yeah, we'll do that. Minimum bet is, we'll go 100. Okay, so we've created that contest. So basically this contest is, how many times am I going to die in stream? So if you type !bet and then space die 1, that means you think I'm going to die between 0 and 1 times. Die 2 means exactly twice. Die 3, exactly 3. Die 4, exactly 4. Die 5 is 5 or more times. So if you do !bet, space, die number between 1 and 5, space, and then an amount between 100 and 10,000, that's how much you are betting that I am going to die that many times on stream today. By the way, bet 1 means 0 or 1. So if I don't die any times, it will be 0. Does that make sense? And also the winners of the contest share in the prize fund at the end. So I know Ty, my good friend Ty, I know he's watching at the minute, and he's just going to give an example of what you can do with the bet. Doesn't look like that worked, Ty. Do you want to try that again? Okay, well done, Ty. There you go. That's there you go. That's how you do it, basically. !bet, die. How many times do you think I'm going to die? And then an amount, which is your channel points that you think I will die during this stream. I'm come prepared with snacks today, by the way. I've also opened the curtain. Let me know if it drowns me out a little bit with a light, but I think it should be okay. I have KFC popcorn chicken that I'm going to be eating my way through. I have my Pepsi Max, and I also have Jelly's favourite, some biltong. Although he does say that it's a little bit sus, this biltong. So I'm not sure. I'll give it a go, see what it's like, and then we'll see if Jelly thinks it's sus or not. I've just realised, by the way, that I still haven't launched the game yet. So let me just get this game launched. My apologies for being completely unprepared. Doesn't look normal. Why doesn't that look normal? What's wrong with it? Like, how does it not look normal? What do you expect it to look like when I open it? Like, I don't understand how that can not look like normal biltong, because it says biltong on the front, so surely it has to be biltong. Well, give it a go, though. I'll let you know what it's like. Doesn't look normal. Doesn't look normal. All right, Jelly. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know what it's like. But my popcorn chicken is going a little bit cold, so I do need to start eating that, really. Yeah, but it isn't South African biltong. No, it's not South African biltong, because guess what? I'm not in South Africa. Oh, by the way, I've managed to get emotes up on my stream. So when you give me a emote, or when you put an emote in chat, it will come up on the screen. But it's got a little funny Christmas hat on it. Like, how awesome is that? So if you do put any emotes in chat, they will come through on the stream now with Christmas hats on them. Like, I am really impressed. I've outdone myself this time with my stream. I just... Hey? Why do you want Ty to show you? Why does Ty have to show you? I mean, Ty, if you want to show some emotes, then, I mean, feel free. I don't mind. Whatever Ty wants to do. Oh, there he is, look. Ty with my new RIP emote. It's been approved, by the way. So I do have an RIP emote, and there it is, pops up on the stream. So if I do die, feel free to use that RIP emote. Where are they then? They popped up on stream. So, I do just need Jelly with the emote. Jelly's emote should pop up soon, actually. Unless I missed. There it is. Jelly's cat with a Christmas hat on. Like, that is awesome. I do need to go find some food because I do think I need some food in game. Poison. Okay, we'll go with that. I mean, the skill tree looks like it's going to take a long time for me to build up. But Assassin's Creed games are pretty huge in the main, so get off of there. Loot him. Right, get the map up. Where am I going? Okay, so tell you what, I'll go collect some of these bits and bobs. Man got bear pee rolling in. Welcome, Ben. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, bro. No, I am like flabbergasted, like absolutely flabbergasted that I have reached Twitch payout. I won't get it until next month, however. So I think December 15th is when I should get the payout, all being well. But I can't actually believe that I managed to earn enough in my streams. Like I don't know where it's come from, to be honest. Like I am so grateful for everybody's support. But no, $100 I've hit. Well, I'm slightly over $100 now, actually. In earnings from Twitch, which is, you know, incredible. And I thank everybody so much for the support to help me get that far. Oh, I know, I want to go get that. Come on, collect. But no, I was thinking yesterday as well that maybe I could use... And I wanted to reinvest into the stream, but maybe I could use that payout towards a new graphics card, maybe. And see perhaps what I get for Christmas, if I get any money at Christmas time. Because I'm currently running a 10 series NVIDIA GeForce. I think it's 1080 Ti Super Ventus or something. What I'm currently running. If you scroll down on the stream, it has my setup all there. So I'm thinking of maybe investing in a slightly better graphics card, but I do need to be able to. What do you need a new graphics card for? Because I was playing this game yesterday, Jelly, and there were just things that I didn't think were as sharp as they could be, and I started juttering after a little while. I've got a fucking GTX 670. That's putting it back into stream, isn't it? It is putting it back into stream. However, a new graphics card, to improve on the one that I've got, you're looking minimum 400 quid. Minimum. And if you go for the 30 series, which is the new series, which has only just come out, if you look at getting a 30 series graphics card, then you're looking at 700 quid. And obviously that's not something that I can afford. So I need to think about it a little bit. I know it would make the graphics a little bit sharper, but am I just being a bit of a graphics snob? Like, I can run a game like Assassin's Creed, do you know what I mean? Like, this is a brand new game. Come on, climb up. You're not climbing around bends. It's a brand new game, and I can run it well. So, am I just being a bit of a graphics snob? Holy fuck. Yeah, exactly, Ben. A brand new 30 series, you're looking at 700 quid. I mean, you might be able to get one a little bit cheaper. I mean, that's the top of the range 30 series, like one of the best ones that are out. I mean, some are even more. I mean, you could be looking at over £1,000 for a graphics card for some of them. I need to look at this, Jelly. Let me have a look. I need to follow this link. Oh, I need to come off this screen, by the way, in game, because it just deafens me when I'm on that screen. I do just want to see what am I running at the minute. Yeah, 1660 Super. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at this. I mean, why is the 670 331 quid when the 1660S, which is what I'm running, at 220? Why is yours more expensive? I mean, yeah, looking at the speed, yeah, hugely fast, effective speed, hugely better. Okay, hugely better, insanely better, much cheaper. Dude. I'm just looking at... Looking at that comparison. Ah, right, yeah, that's fair enough. I'm looking at the comparison and I'm thinking... Yeah. It's like a good 150 frames higher. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'll rethink what I could put that money back into, but I don't know what to do. Like, how can I? Well, no, I do actually. I do want a new stream banner. That's what I do want, and maybe some better panels for my Twitch page. But other than that, I mean, what else can I improve in? Because I've got all the emotes that I need for now. I've got too many emotes. Like, there's no way that I'm going to unlock all those slots anytime soon. So what else can I improve in? Ben, to do the bet, it's !bet space die however many times you think I'm going to die. So it's between die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, look at that. That's it's because I'm on the edge of the map. Never mind. Die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then space, and then your bet amount. So die 1 is to die between 0 and 1 times a stream. Die 2 is exactly 2. Die 3 is exactly 3. Die 4 is exactly 4. Die 5 is for 5 or more times that you think I'll die this stream. Yeah, Sarah made me some new panels. She's spoiling me. Dude, I mean, your new overlay and everything is incredible, dude. Incredible. Like, I'm genuinely quite jealous, actually. But yeah, I don't know what else. Right. Yeah, I definitely do need to invest in a new panel. Sorry, banner, because that banner's one that I made on a free website, I think it was. Where are the stairs? Down there. And yeah, it's not good. My panels, again, are from a free website, so they need updating. With some better stuff. Like I said, I've got my emote, so I've got my logo. What are you confused about? No. It's right. I'll type it in for you. It's !bet die no space 1 to 5 and then amount there. So the amount is between 100 and 10,000, but it's whatever you have in your account. So it's !bet die number between 1 and 5 space amount. So there's no space between die and the number, but then there's a space between the amount. Does that make sense? !bet space die number space amount. Okay, that's how that should work. Did I just climb this mountain for no fucking reason? I have a feeling that I did, you know. Jellybane, you have bet 100 life points on 5+. Jelly has no faith. So Jelly believes I'm going to die 5 or more times in the stream. Fuck's sake, I'm stupid. No, you don't put the word amount in, Ben. Oh, you'll get there eventually. Come on, bruh. Oh, bollocks. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. One of my bugbears with Assassin's Creed is that when you get onto a ledge and then she dives, she character dives automatically, and you're not trying to make them dive, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to climb all the way back up again. Never mind. We'll get there. That's better, Ben. So you think I'll die 4 times? I like how Becky's not had a bet yet. Oh, so Becky's too busy reading porn, apparently. to be interested in whatever I'm doing on stream, which is fine. I remember.
You don't sit with me and read my books.
I remember.
Yeah.
Area not available. Well, maybe. Oh, you're kidding. Fuck me. Area not available. So I can't go into that area even after all that anyway. Off to gym now, bud. Have a great stream. No worries, Jelly. Good luck at gym. Don't work too hard.
Everything has a hat on.
You what?
Everything has a hat on.
Everything has a hat on. Exactly. No, enjoy gym, mate. And thank you for the wishes of the stream. And I'll... oh, fuck! That's one time dead. I jumped to my death. Ben Ledger lurking. No worries, Ben. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. I'm going to eat some popcorn chicken.
I'm going to try this one with one on. What? Have they come up yet?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen them.
It does have a hat on.
Oh, there they are.
Wow. Bless her. Little things impressed Becky.
Well,
Well, she does now. Walked right into that one. Oh, fucking hell, who did the fart? Becky with the fart, thank you very much, Beck.
I'm a bit somewhere.
My rations are full, okay. Let's collect all these and I'll go do my mission because I want to make it to England and we're not quite there yet.
I've got 145.
Right.
Alright.
What are you saying that for?
Same.
Fair enough.
Devon makes burgers.
Oh, is Devon cooking on stream?
I think so.
How'd you do that? It's sound alerts, Ben. Are you on PC or are you on mobile? Yeah, it's in sound alerts. Like, there's a ton of free ones and there's some that you have to pay bits for. The ones that you have to use bits for are generally the ones...
At this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
The ones with bits are generally ones that will do jump scares when I'm playing like scary games. So how do I get in here then? Is there no way that I can get in? I can't press Y on the door. Mobile. How do you get on mobile? Where is it?
So where the chat is,
Yeah.
at the top of the little
Ah, yeah. So where the stream is, you'll see obviously where you're getting the picture on the stream. Just below that, on the right-hand side, there'll be a little like purple square. If you click on that purple square, Ben, that will load up the emotes that are available. Not the emotes, so the sound alerts that are available for you to use. Bear in mind that some are free and some aren't. There you go. Woohoo! I'll let you guess why I got a woohoo one. I'll let you guess. But you can't. Right, is that in here? Must be. Loot chest. Yes, please. Give me what you got. Turn down for what? Yes, fam. Right, okay. Right, where do we go now? Woohoo! Can't get that one. Can't get that one. What's that? Don't know what that is. Store? What do I want to go to store for? So out of 2 items owned. What do you mean? I have no clue. Like, genuinely no clue. Where's my mission then? Right, up there. Okay, so... let's come and do my viewpoints first. And then we'll go and do the mission. I do like unlocking areas of the map before I move on from an area. It just makes things easier. Like it unlocks more, obviously, things on the map to see. And then not having to come back and unlock viewpoints and yada yada yada. Because remember when I played the last, was it Odyssey? I was forever going back to places to do viewpoints and then unlocking areas and this, that and the other, and it just got a little bit frustrating, unfortunately. What's in here? Oh, treasure hoard map. Okay. That's an artifact that I've collected. Okay. So, I've got a long ship over there. That's fine. Go get my long ship. Oh, stop running into things. But no, Ben, I'm absolutely buzzing that that I've unlocked another emote slot as well. So I've now got 2 emote slots that you can use, as opposed to just the one. Okay, so I can't. Well, that's a little bit annoying. So am I going to have to... What? Oh, fuck me. Okay. We're going on foot. Here we go. And no one used the RIP emote when I died. Guys.
You have to die again.
Guys. Never mind. I'm sure there'll be plenty of use out of it. Hey?
I'm sure there'll be plenty more.
Oh, thank you, Becky, for your optimism right there. Do appreciate it, babe. I do love the effects in the snow, though, when you're walking it, how it leaves trails. I mean, that's really cool. I have arrived! Amber, how was your presentation? Hope it went really, really well. A contest is running, by the way. I'll let you bet first if you would like, before I announce how many times I may have died in this stream already. But how are you, Amber? I do hope your presentation went really well. I'm in my pyjamas again, by the way, that I was wearing yesterday, so don't mind me. So you've gone for 4. Well, I have died once so far. I jumped to my death. So it's another suicide. There's a bit of a theme, to be fair, Amber, with how I die on games. Especially this game. Like, the last time I died was a suicide. And this time that I died was also a suicide. So we are currently on 1 death. And we've only been streaming half an hour. Yeah, we're good, actually. I thought I fudged up, but the boss was very impressed. So, well, that's all that matters. If the boss was impressed, then you've done a good job. Stop. Get some help. Okay. Why is she doing baby steps? Just get up that bloody cliff. What? Bloody hell. You're annoying me, love. Come on, get up there. Suicide is not the answer. Suicide is definitely not the answer. There's quite a serious point in there, actually. Suicide is not the answer. I do have a timer that is running for anyone that is struggling, and just while we're on the topic, just anyone that is struggling, and in the UK specifically, the number to the Samaritans is on my stream. So if anyone is struggling, the Samaritans are a really good group to talk to. If it's just for them to listen or to get advice, they are there 24/7 for anybody that is struggling in the UK that needs that extra support. If you're outside of the UK and you do need some extra support, I know WhatsApp have a really good article where there are lots of different numbers on there for crisis teams in your country. So if you do need some support, I will find that link. In fact, I will put it in now, actually. Let me just find it. Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to put it within the timer. Where are we? Here. Okay, we'll submit that, and then I'm also going to post that into the chat as well. For anyone that, like I said, is not in the UK, that does need some extra support, there are lots of numbers on there for your specific country. So if you do need extra support, guys, you are struggling at the minute. If you can't speak to one of us, we are all here to help. The community is absolutely fantastic. If you do want to speak to somebody outside of the community or outside of your support group, then you can find a number on that link for extra support, guys. I'm quite passionate about mental health, since it's something that I've struggled with in the past, and I'm quite open about it because, you know, I find it's still a taboo subject, especially among males, but it's something that I'm really positive about. Positive about and passionate about, really. Because if you're not okay, you're not okay, and that's it. That was really deep, by the way, for a genuine joke about the game. So we'll leave it there. But just know that we are here to talk to if anyone does need that. Does need somebody to talk to. And if not us, then that link is a really good place to go to. By the way, Amber, you missed it. I have popcorn chicken on stream. I have biltong, and I also have Pepsi Max. So I am all set for the stream. Like, I've got nibbles, I've got food. I'm happy. And I got Pepsi Max, which makes me even happier. Do love me some Pepsi Max. Now this better be worth me going to this place, because this has taken a while to get to. I think we also have to remember that we're not professionals and therefore cannot always offer the best support, even if we do try. Exactly, Amber. You are exactly right there. We can offer advice that we can, you know, it's more anecdotal and from personal experience. However, like Amber says, we are not experts. So if you do need that extra support, then the Samaritans or another group that you can find on that link will be the people to go to. A mukbang. What's a mukbang? I don't understand it. What does mukbang mean? A mukbang. I'm confused. As I eat more popcorn chicken. Which has now gone a little bit cold, but never mind.
Give me the strength to give to you.
Don't do it.
What is all this?
My life, the fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now I lack the strength
I will
to
happily
draw
partake
off
in a
this gift.
mukbang.
You carried
Mukbang is a
everything
Korean
up
eating
all
show
its
live.
rolled down.
Fair enough.
It is the only
Well, yeah, here we
way I can
go.
send my belongings
Ledge
into the
mukbang.
next world.
I'm eating on stream. Apologies if you get any ASMR, by the way.
They do not want it, but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me
Like
your strength?
eating noises and stuff.
Why do
And
you think you made noises when you...
The farther you
no, I don't. You
the
do.
better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works?
Mmm. Mmm. Food. Mmm. What am I doing now? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm getting on the horse?
You can borrow my horse, but I expect you to finish the job.
What job am I doing? I'm really confused now. What do I need to do for him? Sidemen did it and it just took eating a shit ton and talking bollocks. Ben plays the applause. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing for him. I'm sorry, I'm not taking your horse because I don't know what I'm doing. I needed to listen to that, really. If you want ASMR, I'll give you ASMR. It'll probably make me feel a bit sick, but I'll give you ASMR. Why is Twitch sound still playing? I don't want you to be playing. Stop.
You need to find my remote.
How was that? It's the side of the bed I told you last night. Now I need to climb all the way up here. Oh, we played woohoo. Amber with woohoo. Thank you for the woohoo. Appreciate that. I do love my woohoo sound. It fits in nicely with my woohoo emote. Oh, I hate that noise though, that smacking of lips noise. Oh, I can't stand it. My wife does it all the time.
I know I don't.
She does. Oh, and my dad, when my dad's eating, he makes really heavy breathing noises. Like, literally, like that. Oh fuck. I've just laughed and it's gone everywhere. Let me just pick this chicken up off my keyboard.
Absolutely fucking
Oh, that is grim. There was bits of chicken all on my fucking keyboard. But anyway, we'll continue eating more.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
We're doing a mukbang, Becky.
This is why we don't eat and stream.
It's because I can't breathe. Oh my fucking god! I've just nearly fucking choked! This really isn't good. This really isn't fucking good. I swear to God. I'm gonna have a spit chicken.
Tuturuu cucumbers forever.
Oh, Bobby, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you spelled cucumbers wrong, so we didn't mute it out. So someone needs to clip this and name it "Ledge Choking on Balls," right? Definitely something like that, Amber. Fuck me. Oh, what am I even doing? Like, why am I here? Oh, I did it on purpose. Oh, no worries, Bobby. I said it kinda. Oh, what am I even doing? Spitting chicken all over my keyboard and then inhaling it when I'm laughing. Oh, fuck me. Never mind. As long as we don't actually die, we'll be okay. Come on, nearly at the viewpoint. Don't jump off now. Oh, ledge choking on balls. Fucking hell. You guys. By the way, Bobby, we're doing a mukbang stream, apparently. Whatever that means. Mukbang. Because I'm eating popcorn chicken on stream. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Phew. Okay, she didn't die. But she does look cold. Which wouldn't be good. Where am I going? I'll climb up here, shall I? We still haven't made it to England yet. Because I'm too busy collecting things. Oh, where do I want to go?
Oh no, I don't know that number.
Oh, I missed that one there. Fuck. Might have to come back to that. So we'll go to that one. We'll see how far away it is. Oh, it's quite a way away. Copy of how many times? What? What do you mean, Bobby? I'm really confused.
I think what about your quiz? What are we talking about? Are you doing your quiz again?
Top of the screen. Oh, yes. I don't mean to have copy in there. It's a contest that I'm running at the minute. Oh, I can't edit even. I can't even edit the name of it. Never mind.
What a noob.
Yeah, what a noob. I can't even amend it. So basically, we're doing a another contest, Bobby, whereby we're guessing how many times I'm going to die in stream. If you would like a go, just type in !bet space die and then a number between 1 and 5, and then space and then your bet amount. And then if you decide to have a go or not, I will tell you how many times, if at all, I have died already in this stream. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to have the copy in there. I just copied the contest from last night because I couldn't reopen the contest, unfortunately. So I had to do a copy of it, and me being the complete noob that I am, I forgot to take a copy out of it. Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
What? I was here yesterday, but that copy threw me off. Yeah, I didn't even know it said copy. Like, you've just drawn my attention to it, Bobby, which I appreciate. But I didn't even realise it did say copy, which is my bad. Never mind. Right, so the viewpoint's down there. If only I could fly, right? If only I could fly. Reach Aurexstad. Well, that's where we're heading to now. What was the command? It's !bet, B-E-T, space, the word die, and then a number between 1 and 5, space, and then your bet amount between, I think it's between 1,000 and 10,000 is the minimum and maximum. Or 100. Yeah, there you go. So you think 3 times. Okay, so Bobby, I have already died once in this stream. I leapt to my death, unfortunately. It was another really, really, really pathetic attempt at jumping from something. And unfortunately it killed us.
Right, I'm going
Okay. You did miss it. I'm surprised that Amber didn't clip it, if I'm being honest. My death.
She went there.
Oh, was she not? Oh no, Amber wasn't there actually. No, that's right. Yeah, Amber wasn't there yet. So, we've missed it. You'll just have to watch it back, Bobby. You'll have to watch the stream back. Come on, down you go.
Did you move my bottle?
No, it fell on the floor. Clip it later. Oh fuck.
I need to clip you choking.
Becky's just said I need to clip me choking on popcorn chicken, apparently. Like, I'm not a complete fan of that. But whatever, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Oh, this is going to take the piss, man. Is there no way that I can fast travel over there? Oh, fudge. Where's my boat even? My boat's here. Do you know what? I'm going to have to fast travel to my boat. Because it's just going to take the piss. Choking on tiny balls. Yeah, those tiny balls I was choking on. KFC popcorn chicken, what can I say? While I take another swig of Pepsi Max. How do we turn? Okay, this is how. No. Come on, gang. We win these.
Let's have a smoke.
Now, why are you sailing towards a cliff? And what are you doing? silly people. Where are you going? No, 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 no. We go this way. We go this way. Eesh. At least I don't feel like in this particular Assassin's Creed there's going to be very many open water battles, just like there was in the last one. In Odyssey, there's quite a lot of open water battles, which are a really cool addition, but they are really frustrating. Whereas I don't particularly... Oh, should we do another raid? Go on then. I don't particularly think that there will be many in this one. I might regret this raid, but we'll do it anyway.
Let's hit the bag.
Come on then. We win these.
A sacrifice for Odin.
Come on. Come on, you die now, bitch. That's him dead. Is he dead yet? Yep, now he is. Anyone else? When I'm not sure who I'm hitting, especially on Assassin's Creed games, I just go into a crowd because you generally don't hit your own people when you're in a crowd. And I just swing away and hit whoever I hit. Oh, his head came clean off. Is there anyone else? I'm not sure if is that everybody that I've killed? Interesting. Bobby, by the way, your the emote dedicated to you is now available, bro. It's now available. So if I do die, feel free to use it. Or even if I don't die, feel free to use it.
The other side must be barred.
Okay, so if it's not on the sides, it'll be top. Use what? The emote? My new emote, Bobby! The new emote! There we go, Amber. Thank you very much. I'm glad somebody's on it. Right, how do I get in here then? It doesn't seem to be an open entrance, which is unfortunate. What the fuck was that? And with the drink, thank you very much. I heard the amount. What do you mean amount? Thank you for the hydrate. Amber, I really appreciate that. How is everyone today, by the way? I have asked, but I'm not sure if I've asked since you've been here. How's your day? I know, Amber, your presentation went well, which is good. Like your boss was impressed. Really proud of you, Amber. Well done. I didn't mean that in a condescending way, by the way. But Bobby, how's your day going, bro? I'm doing great. Getting things started on my PC. Good. Nice one, Bobby. Nice one. I'm glad you're getting things sorted with your PC, man.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Okay, so where am I going? I don't really know, if I'm being completely honest. So, Bobby, do we have a 4 for Faz later, by the way? Not as far as I'm aware at the minute, Amber. I believe it's just you, me, and Jelly at the moment. So we are still looking for a 4th member of Faz. Bobby, What do you reckon? Do you fancy it? Or Amber, did you have somebody in mind? Or we could just trio it. I don't mind. Are you streaming it as well, Amber? I may stream it. I'm not sure yet. I'll see. Well, then we'll raid again. Come on. Let's win these. Kaboom. Come on, die. That's him dead. Any more for any more? Yep, dead. Eesh. I need some more rations, by the way, because I'm trusting my ability to not die here. Oh no, you don't. Right, he's on my side. Okay. Is that everyone? Looks like it. I have nobody in mind, but want to have as much fun as we all did the other night. Was planning to stream, if anything, just my own entertainment. But Trio's also fine if nobody else wants to join up. If I manage to download it. Well, Bobby's always an option. If Bobby manages to sort his computer out and download Phasmo, then I'm sure Bobby would be a good... Well, I know Bobby would be a good addition to the stream. But Bobby is really funny playing Phasmophobia. Like, the quote that I remember from Bobby was was from Phasmophobia. So I know he would be a really good addition to excuse me, to the stream. And he's a really good guy. Then get it downloaded in the next 5 hours, boy. Yeah, boy. Do you like the little Christmas tree on top of my head, by the way? Like, can I position myself so it's on top of my head? Not there. Oh, I feel I need to come this way. Did you enjoy listening to Mustache? Do you know what, Amber? I have a confession to make. I didn't quite get a chance to listen to that video. For you, though, Amber. For you. Let's... Oh, no, I need to move from that. Let's go fly a kite, shall we? Pause. Right, so this is something that Amber sent me yesterday. In stream, she was putting the lyrics to this song, and I didn't quite know what she's on about, so let's all watch it together. Twin Twin Mustache.
Quelque chose me manque, mais quoi? Je veux ci, je veux ça. Quand je dors, je fais des rêves en dollars. Tous les jours, j'ai un nouveau costard. Chez moi, tout est neuf, tout est beau. Le monde pleure derrière mes rideaux. Je m'en fous, j'habite au dernier étage. Je connais même pas ma femme de ménage. Y a du cuir dans ma voiture. L'odeur de mon parfum me rassure. Je n'aime pas montrer mes émotions. À la salle de musculation, je soulève quelques poids et haltères. Mon corps est une machine de guerre.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get DMCA'd for that. Let's stop that there. Probably gonna get a DMCA strike. For what? For what? Because that was horrific. What was that all about? What was that all about? I have no idea. You're gonna watch Chorus yourself later. Yeah, I may have to. That was just something else, Amber. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. What on earth was that?
Pick up.
That was just hella in best Eurovision song. That's open to interpretation, shall we say? Next to the Milkmaid, of course. Oh fucking hell, Ledge! No, we need to sail round the island. Eesh. Milkmaids. I feel like I should know what you mean by milkmaids.
Let the sail out.
Say something. Have to stop my PC. Right back. No worries, Bobby. We'll be waiting, don't worry. One country had some dancers training butter on stage. Wow. I mean, you can tell how much I watch Eurovision. But they were very erotic moves. Oh, so they were churning butter. Oh, we have another raid.
Continue later.
Come on then. Oh, I better not get DMCA'd for that. Eurovision's usually on over my birthday, so it's normal to throw you as part of my birthday. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. I feel this is quite a big area for us to try and raid with our small party. Oh, we've got a chief. Come on, we win these. Come on then, chief. Ledge, that wasn't very good. Come on, that's better. And again, one more time. Chief is dead. There we are. You shouldn't get a strike, or just a muted portion. I mean, I can live with a muted portion. I mean, after all, it was only like, what, a 20-second portion of the song? Like, do Eurovision songs ever get copyrighted anyway? Or are they copyright to Eurovision? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. I don't know how copyright works, if I'm being completely honest. I just know it's not good to obviously play on stream. I think anyone who is a musician, they'll copyright their music, but some don't. Yeah, that's fair enough. Get that. I'll check my VOD afterwards and see if it's muted. If it's muted, then I'll just delete it. Although we do need a clip from that stream. I feel like I'm still getting used to the actual game again. Like, this feels... I know it's a completely different game, but it feels completely different to the other Assassin's Creeds. I mean, does that make sense? Come then, bitch. Any more for any more?
Give up nothing. Shoot the damn nothing.
What are you doing? Okay, well, I'll give you that kill. That was alright. That was alright. Come on then, bruh. Oof. Swinging at me. This makes sense. That makes sense. It seems less grind than the others. And you're less of an assassin, Mother Viking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't know... Clearly, I don't know what the story is for this. Seeing as, you know, I've not played through it yet. But I mean, the other Assassin's Creeds are extremely grindy. They're such massive games, it just takes forever to get anywhere with them. I mean, I'm thinking this is probably going to be similar at least. Like, it is an Assassin's Creed game, so I'm fully expecting it to be a long game. Oh, excuse me, hiccups again. Yeah, like a long game again. However, I just hope that there isn't as much of an emphasis on the Animus in this game, because on the other games there is a massive emphasis on the Animus, and I like playing the Assassin's Creed games for... Obviously it's not historically accurate, but for the historical content of them, as opposed to the backstory of what the Animus is. Does that make sense? We'll just have to see. Okay, something else up this way. Let's go collect this. Yeah, I keep forgetting, by the way, that if I put anything musical on stream, it's going to end up badly. I do need reminders. Like, if you use a stop then, that would be like, oh shit, yeah, actually. That's a mission.
The Jarl needs help!
Where's Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
A Jarl taken by bandits.
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come! You will be well rewarded! We are almost there!
Okay, well, let's go rescue this guy and then we can carry on.
Kill him. Do they not want a ransom?
We are near! Go on, they are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine, follow me.
No, yeah, that's fair enough. I appreciate you saying, to be fair, Amber. I reckon a lot of it is empty threats, all the YouTube stuff. People get around the copyright by using distortion of it. Yeah, that's fair enough. How does the distortion work? Oh, what the fuck did he just do then? Come on then. If you're going to kill me, come at me at least. Well, Cutthroat, that's half your little army down. Oh, kill. Nice. Now it's your turn to die, bitch. No, I want to loot. That's Y, not X.
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
The program they use can't detect the audio properly, and so doesn't think it's something that it knows of. But the distortion is very wibbly wobbly sounding. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
There was no need for this fight. Kjotve is dead, by my hand. I have lifted his boot from your neck.
Olaf, you lifeless fool! You almost murdered our rescuer!
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I'll spare you your life.
Kill him.
But
Go on,
cross
kill
me
him.
again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
This popcorn chicken is so good, by the
You will
way.
never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
Right, come on then. I just thought I can't yet. Can I? Nope, I said to make it round the island. And we're only here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. We got this. I feel sure I've already raided that place, but we'll see what happens. Yeah,
No
follow
racing the
coast,
sail
please.
here. Run up the sail!
Right, let's see where they go for now. I need them to follow round the island. The other side. And then across the ocean. This is the way.
Hold on, good skeleton.
Okay, keep following that around. I don't know what they're doing. Where the hell are these going, like? Don't get it. I really need to move my mouse so that I don't get the I'm getting it choosing my mouse and keyboard every time that it moves.
Go, my eyes.
Right, now where? Okay, we're still following it around. In fact, actually, I'll come do this one. That's quite close. It's only there. Oh, my popcorn chicken's out. I've finished it all. That's disappointing. Never mind.
Bring the sail in!
Oh, come on, jump out! Pete's sake. Well, my back's actually quite hurting today. I'm not quite sure what I've done to it. Hole. Okay. Amber, the posture check. Thank you very much, Amber. I need to remember that whilst I'm streaming, I do need to sit more. Sit more upright. Was it getting slapped after calling cooking adequate? Do you know what, Amber? It probably was. I deserved it, though. I deserved it. See, I'm a bloke that'll hold my hands up if I deserve it. And I did deserve it then. That was my own fault. Completely my own fault. Right, let's check the map again. At least I can fast travel to all these places now. So all these kind of like wealth, mysteries, artifacts and stuff, then I can, you know, I'm not too far away from where they are. Oh, I nearly killed myself again. What's my way down from here then? I don't feel like there is one. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Well, we nearly killed ourselves again. So that was very nearly the second time I died. From yet another suicide attempt. Stavanger is where I am. Anything to loot yet? Nothing that I can see. Don't move. Okay, so that with my little stop entrance down here. Excuse me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What do I do here then? Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. How do I get by that? Interesting. Was it not diving into that pool of water? Do you know what? It could have been, but I didn't see any like prompt to dive. 'Cause normally you'd see a prompt to dive, and there was nothing. Oh yeah, that's not going to work. I wonder if she's cold. Go stand by the fire, warm yourself up, love. The controller's vibrating. Okay, let's check my inventory. There's nothing else that she can... wear like. Okay, dear. So with her. Can anyone see what I do here? Just go upstairs. Nothing up here. No. Azu! How are you, Azu? Hope you're doing really well. How's your day been so far? Hope you had a really good day. How was your stream as well? I did see that you were streaming. I hope your stream went really well. Oh, where the hell am I going here? This is frustrating. Whatever this is in the way. Ah, maybe. Maybe that's what I needed to do after all. So I was close. We're trying to shoot the string. Just not quite there. Okay, so we've got the wealth. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. I am. Day has been short and stream was good. Progress-wise, I'm getting what I need and still exploring the scarier biomes. And you? Still here. No worries, Jelly. Thank you very much. I'm not too bad, thank you, Azu. And my stream is going really well. Thank you very much. Really having quite a lot of fun. And you'll notice that my second emote is available in use. If we need fourth for Faz tonight, Hobo said he might be keen, time dependent. I mean, that's fine by me. Depends what everyone else
You be sure
thinks.
to always bring your stuff to me. Made with the finest ingredients.
Rations. Do I really want to leave my food on rations when I can just find
These are
it?
locally sourced. Yes. Are you sure there isn't?
No, I'm fine. Thank
I must be
you.
on my way now.
And I'm proud of. Well, thank you very much, Azu. Both you and Jelly getting those slots. No, thank you. That does mean a lot.
Stretch your wings sooner.
But no, I've got that slot, and I've also last night hit Twitch payout. Like, I am flabbergasted. I don't know how I've managed it. Although I am a little bit confused as to how the payouts work, because whenever I check my payout status, oh, Amber, you caught me again. Whenever I check my payout status, it has what my status was at in September. Like,
Cautious around here.
it hasn't updated to the current amount or amount that was higher. Okay, well, I only hit it last night, but like I said, I at least expected my status, my amount accrued to show as a higher amount as opposed to the. Oh, fair enough. So I'm assuming that when it comes to the end of the month, that it will. But on the right side, it will give you a little green bar saying payable. I've had that. Do you know? I've had that for a little while. That little green bar, not just recently, but for. Come on. But for a little while. Let me just head on to my Twitch again. Channel analytics. View my payouts. Yeah, I've had it there saying payable for a little while. End of this month, whatever you have as revenue will be what you get on the 15th of next month. Sweet. I mean, that's fair enough. I'm really excited. Really, really excited. I'm trying to think of... yeah, I'm trying to at me with my $14. Yeah, boy. I'm trying to think of how I can reinvest it into the stream, and I'm struggling with ideas at the minute. Like, I've got a few. I do want to get a new banner designed and made up, so that's me one thing that I do. And I also and I also want my panels on my stream to be nice and made. Do you have any equipment that I need? Well, I mean, I've got my webcam, I've got my microphone that I bought. What else? Memory, I know I'm getting for Christmas, so that's fine. I could perhaps do some better cooling. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for mine this month because I got a lot planned. Ledge Plays merch. Do you know what? Actually, I do have a little bit of merch, Amber. And I have sent some of that merch to Jelly and Angel. They just haven't got it yet. I sent them some shirts that I do have. I am looking at stream. Oh, Ledge, if it's not rude to ask, what is your total sub count? Like, what do you still need to unlock the rest of your emote slots? So at the minute, I have got 16 sub points. So I need 9 more to get to the next sub slot, and then I don't know how many it is after that. But I am a ways away. Like, I didn't think I was going to get to this sub slot until Bobby popped up last night and completely blew me away. So I do need 9 more subs to hit the next sub slot. And then, like I said, I don't know how many it is after that until the third sub slot. Am I making any sense right now? But no, I need 25 sub points for the next, and I'm currently on 16. I know 50 is the total and last one. So yeah, I'm guessing, like I said, I need 9 to get to 25, and then whatever after that. And do I make sense? I'm glad I'm making sense. But we're making progress, and that's all I can ask for. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am over the moon with the progress that I've made. I can't ask for any more than that, and the support that I get from you guys and everyone else in the community is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, you know, I'm blown away by it, absolutely blown away by it. So yeah, I'm really happy, really happy at the minute. I just never really looked at that stuff, but hopefully I'll put more time and be able to focus it a little. Yeah, absolutely. It's worth just looking into it and just seeing, Amber, what you need and where to go and how to do. But no, Amber, going back to your merch point, I am going to look at Stream Elements merch and have a little play around and create a few things on there. I'm trying to remember my banners and stuff at the moment, then I'll be up there again. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a good start though, Amber. But I'm kind of thinking, is it going to be worth my time to design some of that stuff? Because this is this is me being negative again. But I don't know if it's going to get the reach. You know what I mean? Like, is anyone going to want it? I don't know. Maybe the only way I'm going to find out is by doing it. I can't say I know the feeling of unlocking a new one after a time, but I know I was super thrilled to be able to use all mine. I needed to get another. Yeah, Azu, you're like, I'm pretty sure your first stream you unlocked every emote slot. Like that, it was just phenomenal, your first stream. But no, it's a grind. I'm not gonna lie, it is a grind. It'll be exactly that feeling, to be fair. It is a grind, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. I mean, there was times where, I know I'm doing a bit of a chat now, I'm not playing the game, but there were times where I was getting quite downhearted, downbeat. I had feelings of giving up and stuff like that, just because I wasn't making much progress, and I didn't ever think I was going to get there. And like I said, if it wasn't for Bobby last night, like just blowing my goal out of the water, then I'd still be grinding for it now. But I'm buzzing. I do feel bad about it, but I want to do what I can when I can to help you guys out. As you know, we appreciate it, and we appreciate you just being here. Like everybody in chat, I appreciate you all. And the fact that you're here and you're saying hi, you're stopping by to chat, telling me about your day, asking about how my day's been, and you know, and supporting wherever and whenever you can. That's enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't expect to be given anything, or you know what I mean. It's having the consistent people who always drop in that's the hardest part, without sort of feeling like you're buying them or forcing them. That's my struggle. Yeah, Amber, I completely get that. That's something that I've struggled with. I have a core. I call my core group of people that I know will be there every stream, or at least most streams whenever they can. And that's such a great feeling, but it's kind of like trying to expand that to more and more people. It's really tough, really tough, and it's kind of hard to draw in more people as well. Like, I feel like I hope for raids that I can help introduce myself to other people, and hopefully, you know, hit a chord with them. But other than that, I don't particularly know how to get myself out there. I don't know. Like, when my PC died, you literally subbed to me, and then it went down. I didn't stream for like 2-3 weeks. I felt fucking awful for it. Amber, don't worry about that, man. I sub to people to support them, and you haven't let me down at all. It is tough, and there are going to be times where it feels like you're messing up, you're not doing good enough, but always hold fast, keep enjoying yourself, and trust me, it will turn around. Yeah, I know, I get that, Azu, and I've definitely seen that firsthand from having those feelings, and I'm sure Jelly won't mind me saying that. I know Jelly felt a similar way before, and like, Jelly streams are blowing up right now, you know what I mean? They're absolutely blowing up, and I've had a massive upturn as well, and for that I'm really thankful and really grateful. And like I keep saying, I can't do it without you guys. So it's just a massive thank you to everybody. And if I'm lucky enough to get subbed to or to be given bits, you know, then that's an added bonus for me, and it's something that I'll always be grateful for, and it's not something that I don't think I'll ever take for granted, because yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I just really appreciate everybody. Is what I'm trying to say. Why am I trying to do this without getting caught? I mean, does it really matter if they catch me at the end of the day? Right, it's in this building. Can I get in that from the roof? I very much doubt it. No. So it's going to have to be from...
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh shit, the bed, what happened?
We stand a wholesome king.
Well, thank you very much, Amber. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. And I'm glad my TTS is working as well. Like, it took me a while to get that set up and working. But there we go. I do like my Brian. Brian is pretty awesome. Even if he refuses to say cucumber. I agree with Ams. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Like, I'm a firm believer that... Well, not a firm believer. I mean, what you see on stream is what I'm like in real life. Do you know what I mean? I've got no room for pretense or pretending. I've not got the time of day and anything like that to pretend to be something or somebody that I'm not. Fanny, thank you so much for the for the fart sound there. That was perfectly timed. Like, perfectly timed. Right, how do I get in here then? If I can't get through any of the doors and there's nothing for me to climb through, then how on earth
Need to get on the other side.
do I get in there? Unless I need something like... Oh, that's how. We figured it. We're in. There we go. We're in. I always look forward to your streams, though, and that says something, because there are people I used to sub to often who make such dead content. Oh, thank you, Amber. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you for looking forward to my streams. I'm really enjoying streaming right now. I'm definitely getting a lot of enjoyment from it, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying as well. Pretending is pointless. No matter how good an actor you think you are, there are people who see through it. Exactly. One, I'm not a very good actor anyway. And like I said, there's not enough time in the day or in people's lives to be pretending to be something that they're not. It's just, pretense has no place in my world anyway. I am me. If you don't like me, then that's fair enough. If you do like me, then great. Okay. Oh, I can't get in there though. Oh, can I? Can I get in there? Is it in here? No, it's not. Where is it? Above me. Ah, there it is. We found it. We found it. Who else will sing My Neck, My Back to me at 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh, that is very true, Amber. That is very true. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there still. It's a bit of a chase. I can remember this from some of the first Assassin's Creeds, how you had to chase objects, and if you didn't quite make it, they'd disappear for a while. I don't think I'm going to make this one, actually. Definitely not by doing that. Up you get. Come on. Yeah, I've lost it. Don't know where that's gone. at the end of the day, I'm not somebody who takes... Well, I do take myself quite seriously. But I quite like to have fun. I know for me, I spent most of my life pretending to be someone I'm not, because no one could accept the real me. And it's honestly so good I'm feeling. To not have to act and fake my thoughts and feelings, masking is exhausting. Facts. I mean, Azu, like, obviously I don't know you in person. But I'd definitely not say that you'd ever... Like, I don't see why you'd have to hide who you are. Because I think you're an incredible human being as it is, so... like, that's really sad that you felt like you've had to do that in your life. And I'm really quite sorry, actually. Because, like I said, from what I've seen, I don't see any reason why you'd have to hide who you are. And your personality, and your thoughts, and your feelings. Does that make sense? Because, like, at the end of the day, I know it's rich coming from me, but you are who you are. And if people don't like you for who you are, then I'm a big believer in basically just saying, fuck you. As harsh as that sounds, we love you. We do love you, Azu, and we love everybody. Like, you know, this is a community. It's a family. Like, the community that we're all in is one big family, and it's great. It's usually because of the rest of the world. Yeah, I agree with that, Fanny. I agree with that. I hope you're doing really well, by the way, Fanny. I've not said hi yet. Hi, Fanny. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday going? But no, like, I don't ever anyone to excuse me, another burp. Not a burp, sorry, hiccup. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to hide who they are, because that's not right. It's okay. I'm just chilling right now. I'm glad you're chilling. I've got day off work today, so a nice chill day off work. I'm really I can't say anything. I just had a week off work isolating, so I feel like I've had tons of time off work. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm really not. Give me more time off work. I don't mind. But no, like I was saying, I don't want anyone to ever have to feel in this little family of ours, in our awesome community, that they have to pretend to be something that they're not, or change who they are because of how they feel, either about themselves or how they're perceived, because that's not right. My time off was going to be the end of November for Cyberpunk, but now it's for me to sleep. Yeah, it's disappointing to hear that Cyberpunk's been delayed again. Like, it feels like it's never ever going to come out. My parents don't support who I am and what I want in life, and pretty much everyone in my past has wanted to shut down aspects of me because it embarrassed them. Like the weird sounds I make, my stupid love for milkshakes instead of sodas. I have my own opinions, I'm not a sheep. I think a lot of people get the wrong first impression of me. Azu, that's really sad. I mean, if Izzy, my daughter, came to me and said she wanted to be... I'm trying to think of a good example here. Something just really outrageous. Izzy came to me one day and said, "Daddy, I really want to be a cat." I'm like, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to, whatever Isabel wants to do with her life, I am gonna support her with. Like, for me, there's no question. No, but you know what I mean, though. I was trying to think of an example, and I know that was a really shit example. My name is Isabel. Well, hello, Isabel. Yeah, my daughter's called Isabel instead of Isobel. But no. Oh, nice to meet you, Isabel. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the shit example, by the way. I was trying to make a point that, as a parent, I don't want this to come across the wrong way, like I'm parent beating or whatever. I'm trying to think of ways to put it that's not going to be really shit. I don't think there is going to be a way for me to say it, but whatever Isabel, my daughter, decides she wants to do, then I'm going to be supporting her 100% no matter what. if it's outrageous, I'm supporting her anyway.
Go on. Try this.
Hang on.
No, I'm said a pimp is like what you was thinking to be.
Oh, a pimp, yeah. Okay, yeah, a pimp. Fair enough, Amber. Sorry, I missed that. Fancy, I don't know about you, but I'm autistic, so weird sounds and stuff comes with it for me sometimes. It's like it's a stim. Fanta, thank you so much for being open about that. I'm also autistic. My wife doesn't like it, but I and I'm really sorry if this offends anyone, but I call myself a retard. And I'm really sorry if that offends anybody. But I do it to take the piss out of myself, because if I don't and somebody else does, do you know what I mean? But no, I'm also autistic. I have Asperger's, is my autism, and I don't do verbal stims, but I have quite a lot of different stims that I do myself. It could be cracking my knuckles, it could be rubbing my hands together. I do that quite a lot. Clicking my feet, rubbing my toes together. I have quite a lot of physical stims as opposed to verbal stims, but it's a way of coping for me. I'm not my guess at what yeah, I know, but I do know that. I find autistic people awesome. Yes, they may not be the fastest learners, but goddamn, they can be some serious geniuses in what they love. No one wanted the variation. I mean, she didn't have to buy me all the labelled name stuff. Chat too fast today. It is. I'm trying to keep up. As they can be. I have other additional learning disabilities like dyslexia, also ADHD too. I don't like the art persistent pushes the idea about people that it's okay to mock us too. You know, I get that, Fancy. And like I said, I'm sorry if it offended anybody. If I hear other people use it, then I do get offended. So I know I shouldn't use it myself. It's like, no, I'm not going to use that example actually, because that wouldn't be great on stream. But I'm sure you know where I'm coming from when other people in life use certain words to describe themselves, and when other people use it, all hell breaks loose. I'm sure you know what I mean, but I'm not going to get into that. But it's kind of like me using that word, and I do take your point there, actually. It's something I've only recently learned this year, but like self-thought of it. People see retards and insult because they think it means they're stupid. It just means you learn slower than others. So what? Everyone goes about stuff at their own pace. Plus, I'm trying to step away from a lot of that internalized ableism. I used to call myself the R slur a lot. Retard means late, delayed in French, so I'm a retard as well. We could be retards together. But no, you know what I mean. It is quite an offensive term if it's used in an offensive context. Like if someone just turns, "Oh, you retard," then yeah, that is quite offensive. So I understand, but we had this discussion on stream the other day. I think people not letting others use words they use when it's like, but you just said it exactly. So I understand, but I realised I started doing it because I was trying to fit in with people who were not. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually, Isabel. A lot of sense. I've had quite a lot of support during my life. I found out when relatively quite young for Asperger's. I found out when I was about 10 years old, 11 years old. I was just moving up. In fact, no, I was in high school, and I got my label. But that also enabled me to get quite a lot of support during school. In fact, during school, during college, and during university. Not so much in work, because I think there's still a lack of understanding behind it. Exactly, Isabel. Like, Asperger's is classed as high functioning autism. So during school, I was absolutely fine. I learned quick. I was in top sets. I got good grades. I've been to university. I've got 2 degrees. I was a teacher. Do you know, it's for me, having a label doesn't affect me in any learning sense. For me, it's more social. Like my social understanding of certain situations isn't brilliant. My ability to cope in social situations isn't brilliant. Like you might notice. In fact, in the when we played Phasmo the other day, you might have noticed that I was a little bit quiet, and that was because I didn't know profanity at the time. I didn't know who you were. It was the first time I've spoken to you, and that's kind of how I deal with situations. I'll take a step back and observe as opposed to being quite active. But yeah, mine's definitely more social and feelings about myself, and I can't deal with getting something wrong or misreading a situation or upsetting other people. Like, if I upset other people, I'll tend to make myself feel worse. I don't really know how I'm trying to explain it, but like, I don't like upsetting other people. It really upset me knowing that I've upset somebody else, even if it hasn't been intentional. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting a lot. Let me just catch up on chat. Even non-verbal autistics communicate in their own ways, and they can be incredible. Absolutely, they can. When I went to school, because I didn't go to a special school, but I went to a school which had a specialist resource. It was called for people with labels. We'll just say labels. And there's one boy in there who was really autistic. He wasn't non-verbal, but he was really autistic. But even though he had his own issues and problems, like mentally, cognitively, he was spot on. He was there, and he academically thrived. It was his situation. It was his kind of like. It was what made him tick. And there's a lot of misconceptions about autistic people and people with autism, that they are slow, that they don't understand, that they can't learn, that they're all thick, that they can't do things. That's wrong, because that's not the case at all. Someone could be quite severely autistic and have lots of visual tics, verbal tics, and little things that they struggle with. But just because they have those doesn't mean that person's thick and stupid and doesn't understand, because you can bet your bottom dollar that they do fucking understand and they do know what's going on. And it's quite upsetting actually to see that people still have that misconception that just because you're labelled with autism does not mean that you're thick and does not mean that you can't do anything, because that's not the case at all. Anyway, rant away. Yeah, I try to step away from functioning terms since people come wrong with function label. Exactly. I don't know who's the one who got offended, but you should never listen to some D-heads call you simply because they're just full with complexes and want to dominate someone. Yeah, you're right, Bobby, absolutely. Everyone's got something wrong with them. I'm a firm believer that everyone's got some level of autism somewhere, whether it be on the low end of the scale or high end of the scale. Everybody has got something that's not labelled as neurotypical, shall we say. You can present as high HF, but then people don't see when you're being low functioning. Exactly. And that's my situation, Fancy. Isabel, that's exactly how I present. I present as high functioning. I'm somebody that you wouldn't be able to tell had Asperger's until my Asperger's comes out. Does that make sense? Until it displays itself, you'll never know with me, and that's something that I find really difficult, because then the reactions that I get from people are generally of shock and of, hang on, that's not Tom, that's not me. Does that make sense? We do have a lot of resources about autism and harmful terms for the community on Discord, actually, if you haven't seen it. I haven't, Amber. I have not seen that. Hit me up if you don't mind. I'd like to have a read of that, please. I guess the more modernised issues with all that Izzy has collated together to educate the masses. Yeah, I'd quite like to see that. It does make sense. I am the same way. Like, I've been autistic all my life, but I only got a diagnosis I was fighting for when I was 21, and they said the term Asperger's isn't even a diagnosis now. It's all autism, since there's a really bad history for the name Asperger's. There's a lot of things out there that the media use in particular with people with Asperger's, and you see a lot of things, especially if it's violent things, that people with Asperger's get labelled with. I'm not a violent... Am I a violent person? No, I'm not a violent person. I have my tendencies. I can have a rage fit, but I'm not a violent person. And I think in the media, if like someone with Asperger's goes and does something stupid, like a neurotypical person might go out and do something stupid, then the word Asperger's is used as, well, that's the reason for it. No, that's not the reason for it. Not at all. having Asperger's doesn't automatically mean you're going to go out and kill somebody, that you're going to go out and rape somebody, that you're going to go and do this, that you're going to do that. I don't know the stats, so this is just purely anecdotal, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you put into a column people with Asperger's, neurotypical people committing, I don't know, murder, I'm pretty fucking sure that neurotypical people will be way higher than, as a percentage of, as a proportion of the population would be higher. But that's just anecdotal, I don't know. I love you, all of you. I would love you too, Azu. Thank you very much. I'm still trying to get through chat. I'm really sorry. It was a label to separate the useful autistic people and the non-helpful ones in Nazi Germany. I didn't know that, actually, Isabel. Useful ones for exploited for their intelligence and such, and the non-helpful ones sentenced to death. That's fucking awful. So I know it's a heavy topic, but I'm a self-advocate these days. Yep, the bad symptoms are things that aren't the superpower they try to paint out it to be. Exactly. Autistic people get it all too. I tagged you in the channel so you can find it easily. Well, thank you very much, Amber. I really appreciate that. We are either amazing superpower humans or we are dangerous. Yes, exactly. And I find that that's really, really hard to come to terms with, actually, because in my personal experience, like, most people I've met with a diagnosis have been really good people. They might not be great at things. They might not be great educationally, academically. They might not be great socially. You know what I mean? They might, as much as this is going to come out the wrong way, they may have no use for society. And I don't mean that in a really bad way. I'm just trying to say that all the people that I've met with a label have been fucking amazing people in one way or another. Either way, it's very bothering. I don't like being painted like I'm different, good or bad. We just have different neurology. Exactly. Our brains are just wired different. They still work. They're still brains. We're still people. Just wired ever so slightly different. And is that such a bad thing? Like, if we were all Einsteins,
It makes you more.
Yeah. If we were all Einsteins, or if we all behaved like fucking, I don't know, Bill Gates, I don't fucking know. The world would be a very, very boring place. It just makes the world a more interesting place. I don't work, I'm on disability, but people still brand me high functioning, which is why I will always argue that they don't see me when I am not functioning. Exactly, Isabel, exactly. I went to a PIP assessment a couple of years ago when when they were changing over from DLA to PIP. And because I was employed at the time as a teacher, then I scored 0 points on my PIP assessment. Everything that I brought to the table as how I needed support was dismissed. Because I was working, and because I could drive a car, because I could remember a route to work, because I did the work that I did, I was classed as somebody who didn't need extra support, which is astounding, but not surprising. Thankfully, I appealed, and I do have support now, which is brilliant, which helps so much. But it's really, really sad that there's people out there that won't get the support that they need, because, like you say, because of the HF label, the high functioning label, they don't get, or the assumption is, or at least that of untrained professionals, is that they don't need that support, and that's really sad. I feel like diagnoses are there to guide you to know how your own mind works and how to work with it, not so much to allow other people to brand you. That's how it should be, Amber. That's exactly how it should be. But unfortunately, in society, it doesn't tend to work like that, I'm afraid. Yeah, they don't realise that all that stuff you've done has burned you out. Like, yeah, I can remember a route, but you know what? It takes so many spoons to do it. Like, I like the spoon theory. I think I like to add a channel. I said something like that the other day on stream. I don't care about your past or what issues you have, or what your sexuality is. It doesn't change who you are. Only you can determine who you are, and that's all that matters, who you want to be. Exactly, Azu. Exactly. You know, and it's sad that labels of any type of label, whether that be of a disability, of a gender status, of a sexuality, of religion, that people use that as a bat to beat people with is completely bang out of order. And you are who you are at the end of the day. I don't care. Like, you could turn around to me say to me now that no, do you know what? I'm not going to go into an example because you know I'm shit with examples. But you could say anything to me. I'm like, yeah, all right. You're still Azu, you're still Isabel, you're still Amber, you're still Jelly, you're still whoever. Like, you're still Bobby. You're still an amazing person in my eyes. And if you tell me that you're one thing or another, or you believe one thing or another, you're still who you are. Okay, if you tell me you're a Nazi, I'd be a little bit worried. But you're a neo-Nazi, yeah, I'd be really worried actually. But to me, you'd still be you, and that's how it should be. Isabel, I just want to go back to your point about roots. I don't know what the spoon theory is, so I do need to research that. But the root thing, yeah, I can follow a route. If I know a route, then I am really, really happy to follow it. If anything along that route changes, then I panic. I don't melt down, because for me to melt down, I need to be somewhere where I'm comfortable, which sounds really counterintuitive. The only places I've ever that I've had my meltdowns recently are at home, or when I was teaching in my own classroom in my own space, after the kids had gone, but I should add, it wasn't during teaching. But it will panic me, and it will make me I don't really know what I'm saying. And if it's a new route, I need someone with me. I need that support. I need that guidance. If I'm going new places, I need somebody with me, because I'll not be able to do it myself. Like if someone said to me, drive to Meadowhall, which is a big shopping centre near where I live, fine, I'd go on my own. Someone said go into that shop, go and buy something in Meadowhall, fine, I'd go on my own, because I know it. If someone then said to me, right, drive to Trafford Centre on my own, go into Trafford Centre on my own, fuck that, would I do that? Would I do that? No chance. Not a chance. I'd probably end up in a meltdown situation, not even gonna lie. I'll use another work example, and this is where people don't see how Asperger's actually affects me. I'll read that in just a second, Isabel. My apologies. I'll lose my train of thought otherwise. When I left my full-time teaching position, and I did supply teaching for a little while, which by the very definition of supply teaching means you're going to different schools, meeting different kids, meeting different staff every day, isn't ideal for me. There was one particular school that I went to, and I was there maybe an hour and a half, and I left the school I was shaken, I was in tears, I felt sick, because I was unfamiliar with my surroundings, unfamiliar with the children, unfamiliar with everything, and it got to me that much that I'd call that one a breakdown, not a meltdown. I had a little bit of a breakdown, and people don't understand it. When I explain how I'm feeling, people don't understand it, because that's not how I present myself in a day-to-day situation. Like now, I'm presenting myself. You wouldn't probably believe that. Well, you know I've got Asperger's, but you wouldn't probably believe that I had Asperger's, because I'm presenting myself in a way that I'm comfortable presenting myself. And I've lost my trail of thought already. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that people don't see that side, and it's it does affect me in different ways, like I'm sure it does you too, Isabel. I started to call a time something happened when I was a teen with Amber. I think she was there. I tram went past our stop and I freaked out. Meanwhile, I get lost walking home from the infirmary that is right around the corner from where I live. I remember that trip so clearly. No, it isn't this stop, it's the next one. Me, no, it's this one. You. At the next stop, we had to go to the police. At the time, we didn't know you were autistic, and now it totally makes sense as to why you were melting down. Be right back. I'll see you soon, Amber, no worries. Yeah, absolutely, Isabel. That's a completely, for somebody that understands autism, Asperger's, whatever you want to call it. That's completely reasonable. That's a completely reasonable and understandable reaction to the situation. But then to people that don't know anything about it, that would be a complete overreaction. But it isn't. It's who you are. Yeah. Yeah, quite deep this conversation, isn't it? I'm meant to be playing Assassin's Creed here. How long have we been paused for? Probably a good 20 minutes. Let's play some more Assassin's Creed.
Come. Stand here and look out over the fjords. Hold my hand. There you go.
I've never been so high.
Your father brought me here long ago, when we were just 19 winters. Together we stacked stones into cairns.
These?
Okay. Completed a cairn, whatever that is. Got a skill point. And I've leveled up in Ubisoft Connect. Don't even know what that means either. Where am I going now? Let's have a look. I'm going to the synchronization point. Oh, which is up there. Do I try and walk up there, or do I climb? That is my current quandary. What do I do? We climb. Aha, there we go. We're up here. No, but thank you for being so open and honest, Isabel. I know I really appreciate that, and it's been good to talk about real life things, actually. And back. Welcome back, Amber. Well, just saying how it's been good to talk about real life things, and how I hope it's helpful for others. It's quite cathartic for me, actually, talking about it. I don't know about anybody else, but I definitely think that it's a topic that should be spoken about more. A bit like mental health, that needs to be spoken about more. A lot of things get left unsaid for fear of it not being a desirable topic to talk about. And I use the word desirable there quite deliberately. It's always good to be able to vent it all out. Like, I can go into massive rants about life issues and feel so absolutely. Like I said, it's really cathartic to be able to speak openly and frankly about an issue that I'm quite passionate about. Like mental health, I'm really passionate about, and disability, obviously, I'm passionate about. You know, it's something that I think needs more awareness, because, like I said, it is, for whatever reason, still quite a taboo. Both are quite taboo subjects, in my opinion, that don't get spoken about enough and don't get the visibility that they deserve in the media, throughout life, or whatever. The only other time you hear about mental health issues in the media is yeah, the only thing I will read that in just a second, Isabel. Yeah, the only time in media where you hear mental health being spoken about is if somebody's committed suicide, either famous that's committed suicide, or there is or somebody unstable who needed support goes on some sort of rampage or whatever, and then gets labelled as a psychopath. That's the only time that I ever think that things like mental health ever get spoken about in the media, and that's really sad. That is really sad situation to be in, when something so important only gets brought up when there's a death via suicide of somebody important or famous, which is wrong. Which is wrong anyway. Or if something crazy happens Again, I use crazy quite deliberately because that's how the media would label it. So yeah, well, it's about autism acceptance and not just awareness, because people are already aware we exist. That why it can be so bothering. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Mr. Sounded badly. Another worry for autistic people online is tone. People can read tone we don't have. Yes, exactly. Which is why I might sound a little bit monotonous. Please tell me if I am. I'm blunt and rude, LMAO. Just hate bullshitting people when something is just so stupid and slapping their face for it. Exactly. Another issue is people think autism is a mental health condition, and it isn't. Exactly. It can cause mental health issues that are comorbid like depression, but autism itself is a neurological condition. Yes, it is. Exactly. And I'm someone that suffered with depression quite a lot, actually. I've had 2 bouts of depression where I needed medication to help me through it, and I'm not scared to talk about that thing. Like, some people will be really worried to talk about that and do not open themselves up for the conversation, but it is something I definitely believe that there's a correlation between the amount of people with a diagnosis and depression. I definitely feel it's more prevalent in people that are autistic, unfortunately. But you have to ask yourself, why is that? Why is that? Why is that correlation there? You know? I can be very monotone too. I don't hear monotone with either of you, though. I think you do very well to manage your tone online, so don't worry about it too much. Well, thank you very much, Amber. I appreciate that. I'm on ADHD medication, antidepressants. Not anti-medication. Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm of the opinion, if it's going to help me feel better, then whatever, I'll go with it. I know people are quite anti-medication when it comes to things like depression, but if it's going to help me cope with the situation better and stop me from feeling low or whatever it might be, then I'm all for it, because at the end of the day, why would anybody willingly want to feel that way when there is something that can help them? I mean, I get it. I mean, it's all taboo. It is all about taboo. And if you're on depression medication, then you must be seriously unwell. And I don't think that's always the case. I mean, I'm always monotone, but no one says a thing about it. Bobby, stop. Did you know autistic women have the highest suicide rates? It's rarely talked about. It's so sad. Yeah, it's... Again, Isabel, it's one of those things that doesn't get the attention that it needs, and it's just really sad because, like you say, there is correlations and there's definite patterns in behaviour of, not behaviour, in, well, I suppose it is actually, but definite patterns in people with a diagnosis and suicide and depression and linked mental health illnesses. I mean, I say illnesses, I mean it, I don't mean it as in an illness, but well, I suppose it is in a way. But like you say, Isabel, autism, Asperger's, anything like that is not a mental health condition. It's neurological. It's, you know, mental health can be improved on. You can improve mental health. You can have good mental health, you can have bad mental health. You can improve it. It can get better. Whereas a neurological condition, on the hand, I don't believe you can improve. It's always going to be there throughout life, no matter what. And there's a big difference there between a neurological condition and a mental health condition. Thank you for listening to me rant, by the way. Oh, I saw WhatsApp and thought, oh, Legends WhatsApp. What, you saw WhatsApp? I don't get it. I'm confuzzled. What do you mean you saw WhatsApp? The problem is that society currently is formed in a way that is set for failure for us. Yes, there is autistics who break through, but they burn themselves out getting there, and neurotypical people don't seem to understand, I feel. Exactly. I like rants. It's just coping mechanisms for yourself and the people around you to deal with those different quirks there. For you to deal with those different quirks there. I mean, I feel like I have a few coping mechanisms, which is what all my stims are, I suppose. On the link it says WhatsApp. Oh yes, that WhatsApp's for support for people in different countries, Bobby, for mental health crisis teams. I mean, if you have WhatsApp, you're more than welcome to have my WhatsApp. I don't mind at all, Bobby. because I class you as a friend. But no, I definitely like I was saying about the stims. They are my coping mechanisms, and if I do find myself struggling with something, then the best thing for me is not to be around people to kind of. But then I'm a bit disjointed in this way. Like I like to be on my own, but then I can't. I find it really difficult to verbalise when I'm ready to talk. And I'm sure Becky can attest to that. Like if I ever do have a breakdown or a meltdown or whatever, then I do need that space. But then when I am ready to talk, it's really hard for me to use words and to verbalise that I'm ready to talk about whatever it is. Let me just extend this bet time because we are still playing. Oh, I can't extend it. Oh, that is shit.
Well, at least you can take it off.
Yeah.
You can edit it again.
I'll draw the winner at the end of the stream. There's no more bets. Bets are closed. So whoever's had a bet will go with whatever it is. I've died once so far in the stream. But no, yeah, I find it really hard to verbalise when I'm ready to talk again. And it's really tough for somebody that doesn't understand. Like, I don't know. It is really hard because I don't want to upset people or offend them. But it's really hard for somebody to understand when I'm ready to talk if I can't say that I'm ready to talk. Let's have a look. I do have WhatsApp number is. That's a very long number, Bobby. I'll get in touch with Bobby and we'll sort that out. Don't worry. Exactly that. My biggest coping mechanism is I found to lock myself away and blanket the world out with cleaning. Fair enough. If that's how you cope, then exactly. But I get very manic when cleaning. It takes too much and takes too much on until I crash. I mean, that's sad. This is why I wish I was taught sign language as a child. Sign language would be beneficial for so many of us, just not hard of hearing. Yeah, I think you're right. By the way, does anyone understand? Does anyone understand from PCs? What do you mean, Bobby? I do need to have some sort of signal that I can use for when I'm ready to either speak or even if it's for a cuddle or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just something that can be comforting as opposed to me being on my own, because like I know Becky won't mind me saying like I do find it hard to verbalise that when I'm ready to talk again. If there's ever anything we've had a disagreement on, or if I'm upset about something, or I've had a meltdown, and I guess it can be quite frustrating. Frustrating? Oh, she just leaves me to it apparently. But that's what I'm saying. It's hard for me to verbalise that, and then it frustrates me. Then it frustrates me that oh, I'm gonna kill myself again. Why is there nowhere for me to jump to on this one? How stupid's that? Fucking Assassin's Creed. When you're doing a synchronization point on any Assassin's Creed, there's always been something you can jump into. Why all of a sudden on this Assassin's Creed is there nowhere you can fucking jump into? Fucking joke. Anyway, rant.
Where, like in, is it nowhere? At England?
Yeah, maybe it can be collecting an item that you can signify I'm ready. Yeah, do you know what? That could be a good idea, that actually, Isabel. Really good idea. I'm lucky to have known Izzy for most of my life, to know how to read the emotions and when to step away. It's something that not enough people can cope with or understand from what I've seen. But I really see us all as equal and just don't understand why it's so hard. I'm really so fortunate to have Amber. A lot of people we've grown up around together have ditched me as we got old because they couldn't deal with me. Water. Where is the water? It's sad, really. It's always the water. But all I need is those who matter. Exactly. It's sad. It is really sad, actually. Like, there's people that have, as you say, ditched you. That's fucking awful. I'm not even gonna lie. But like you say, if you have people there that you care about, that care about you, that you know are going to be there for you, that's all you ever need. That's all you ever need. Like I know that I'm always going to have Becky. I'm always going to have my daughter. I'm always going to have you guys, I hope, and my family. And if I have people that I don't understand or don't want to be there when support's needed, then that's fine. Just don't expect me to be there at the same time. Do you know what I mean? You said it. Alright, come on, let's get down here. Don't die again, because that'll be twice I've died. But anyway, thanks for the open and honest chat. I really do appreciate it. I feel like we've set the world to rights a little bit. And this is not what people get from big streamers. I mean, believe me. This level of interaction. I've had a lot of fair weather friends growing up too. People who only want you around when they have no one better. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling very well. And it's really shit. It is really shit. I'm somebody that when I know people, when I become friends with them, that I build a bond quite quickly, and I can get really upset if that bond breaks, or do you know what I mean? I mean, I need to shut up a little bit. One, my mouth's going really dry. I'm really parched. But no, you know what I mean anyway. Bondage. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Amber. Appreciate that. That's called rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Oh, Ledge Plays, we are going to learn so much about autism together now you don't even know. Well, do you know what? I'm actually quite looking forward to it. And I didn't even realise that was a phrase. Or a thing. Rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Wow, fair enough. I've learned something else about myself. But no, I can find it really difficult when I might come across. I don't know. I might come across as needy to some people, maybe. Oh, we're doing the jerky thing again. Let me just turn my fan on. To some people, maybe, because like when I form a friendship, in my head, anyway, we'll just say that, and then I almost become obsessive over it. Does that make sense? And I'll be somebody who would perhaps try and talk to that person quite a lot. And if I perhaps don't get a reply or something, then I'll automatically jump to the conclusion that I've upset them, or they don't like me, or whatever. It's common amongst neurodiverse community. I'm going to get a link to post about that now. Yep, needy. Me. I don't think you're needy. I just think it makes us who we are, and there's nothing that we can do to change that at the end of the day. Right, so where am I going here? I feel like it's definitely under that drawbridge, but I can't get underneath there yet. It's definitely showing a down arrow, isn't it? Yeah, so it's got to be under that drawbridge. Well, there's an artifact this way, so let's go see if we can find that.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
But I think as well that I'm. This is something else about me that I'm probably I'm probably gonna regret admitting to. That no, I'm not going to say it. That's all right. I'm not going to say it. I've thought better of saying that. Distrust area. What's that mean? Well, have I got a hood? Will that work?
You
Maybe these people don't trust you.
drinking mead
Maybe. We'll get out of there.
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
Yeah, we'll get out of there. Where am I going? What time is it, by the way? 4:45. Holy shit. I've not even got to England yet. That was my whole objective for today. To get to frickin' England. Is that Sigurd over there?
Strong with stink.
I don't believe that's Sigurd.
Say that again.
Oh no, that's a drinking game.
Strong. That's your only strength. Your stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your
Oh,
tongue
in there.
out.
Okay. Right, yeah, I definitely feel that's a heat issue. Perhaps I need to invest in some sort of cooling for my for PC when I get that money. I'll have to see.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor.
I mean, water cooling is definitely something I wanted to play with, but I'm nervous for it.
The last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his
I am.
face?
Leave it for
Yeah.
another day.
Yeah.
We are here under Harald's troops. Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
When do you play the deal?
He's a
I don't know.
stain on his father's trousers.
I don't mind being the woman, she's
Should
quite
wipe
hot.
him from this world.
As long as you're careful, it should be okay.
Leave it.
Yeah, I don't know, Amber. I don't know. Like, if I don't want to speak to somebody, put it this way, I won't speak to them. Which is really quite
What's over this one?
counterintuitive, because if it was the boot on the other foot, I'd be quite upset.
And escort him to the longhouse.
Oh, the cooling. Well, there we go. I've just admitted to what I wasn't going to admit to. As long as you're careful, it should be. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to have a look on eBay, see what I can see. And I'm not going to go all out water cooling. I think I'm just going to try with
Hide them well.
standard radiator water cooling first for the CPU. Upgrade that first, and then I might dabble in full system water cooling. But I know that's really expensive. Let's have a look.
See a sigil on him, silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol.
Did you say yours has got water cooling, Amber? I can't remember if you said it did or not.
Take it. Trade it for
Mine
what
is a
you can.
PCS Frostflip.
I know.
Amber, would you mind just taking a picture of it so I can see? I mean, do you have any specs for it as well?
There is a trick I can teach you.
Already
I feel
looking
like
for
my
another princess.
PSU will be fine with it, by the way, because I've gone a bit overkill my PSU. I think I've got a 650.
Use your cloak
And for what I'm running at the minute,
face.
I can get that up and send it over. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Amber. Yeah, I'm running a 650 PSU, so I think I've got plenty of space to add things yet into my PC before that dies.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know.
I'm going to
Your
look
way of
into it.
asking me to join your brotherhood.
Yeah, I think so. Do a bit of a Phasma stream.
So long as men and women fight to secure honor and
Amber,
freedom,
Jelly,
allegiance
and
hardly matters to
maybe
me.
Hobo.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Okay. What
Then
I'm
let's
saying?
see what can be done to cleanse that stain.
Oh yeah.
Give it a try.
I'm only in one of them though.
No, I don't want you to do both. It's too much. What's date on them? That'll be fine. We'll catch one tomorrow or something.
Is an exercise in subtlety.
Oh, it's very jumpy. Please stop being jumpy. I definitely feel it's got to be a heat issue, that jumpiness. My GPU is currently at 75 degrees.
Dismissed at a distance. Remain far.
So it's got on my
will be invisible.
keyboard. It's really good. I've got a SteelSeries keyboard, and I can get like stats up in my little display at the top, so I know exactly what's going on, which is really cool. I'm not even running with half my RAM at the minute, which is good, but my GPU is running hot. I don't have a CPU temperature though, because I've only got bog standard CPU cooling. I don't think there's a sensor there.
Other sudden movements can break your disguise.
It just says NAN at the minute. Remind me before end stream, by the way, to choose a winner for the contest.
Put up your hood for the trick too.
How do I put my hood up? My HUD is up.
You see soon.
Oh. Ah, here it is. Well, it was up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you coming?
Well, that's okay. They see me, but they don't. Oh, fuck, they do. I thought I put my cloak up there. That's the thing. I definitely put my cloak up. So I don't understand why they would have seen me. Fuck, didn't want to do that. Yoo-hoo! Fix them a blowout. Half of swimsuits, clogs, and a sunbomb of my own invention, yeah? That would be in our winter department.
Why are you running about Frozen?
Oh, I love Frozen. Do I have to kill you?
Get back here, you coward!
About you.
Follow my lead. No, you're dead!
Oh, fuck a duck. I've always wanted a Christmas tree for a head.
Wait a second. No escape! It's all over there!
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Fucking 3 wise men. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus, sweet head, the stars in the bright sky. What? Oh, night, it might be night sky, because it wouldn't be bright sky if there were stars, would it? Oh, come where he lay, the little Lord Jesus, asleep in the hay. Such a great singing voice. This is content. Content right there.
Archer shit. Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
I'll kill ya, motherfucker.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble.
I've got cramp.
You were shot into this world without honor, gore.
Shot into this world without honor. Love it.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should
What?
find Sigurd.
Oh, Bobby, Bobby. Where am I going now? This way. Motion detected at your front door. Yeah, I'll think it's getting underway. Well, how do I get up there? That's the question I want to know. Okay, I can climb over. Fine. Fine by me. Okay, chucked you some info we found when trying to identify my cooler. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to have a look into it and probably invest in some method of better cooling than my bog standard fans that came with the PC. I mean, they are RGB fans, to be fair, so they are really cool. But if they don't do a job, then I have a water cooler, but it's a Corsair one. There's probably better ones like the Corsair ones. Yeah, Corsair are really good actually. I believe my RAM's Corsair. I mean, for RAM, Corsair, it's... I don't know. But I've got a Corsair PSU, Corsair RAM, MSI motherboard, MSI graphics card, AMD CPU. Yeah. I have RGB fans too. My water cooler is RGB. Yeah, when I do get water cooler, it's definitely going to be an RGB water cooler. There's just something about RGB. Mine's RGB too, but trying to figure out how to change the lights on it to turn them off and flashing was appalling because there were no fucking instructions. Mine came with a remote, so I can control mine with this remote, which is really cool. Corsair uses a program called ICUE. Sweet. I mean, can I change the RAM RGB then using that? Because that's Corsair RAM, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that would be really cool if I could. But I'm getting excited and I probably won't be able to change it. I've even got RGB. You can? I can? Oh shit! Let me look into this. I'm looking into this shit. I have RGB RAM, that's Corsair. If I can change my RGB... That's my RAM! No, I don't want all this IQ for whatever. I just want to download it. Oh my god, guys, you have got me so fucking excited. Like, you don't even know how excited I am now. Like, if I can change the colour of the RAM... Guys. I'm genuinely... I keep mine all rainbow because it makes me think of unicorns. I mean, at the minute, all mine are rainbow. But I've got some really cool patterns that I can use on my RGB fans. But, like, I just want the power to be able to change the RAM colours as well. That, like... I know I'm not playing the game at the minute. Which I apologise for. The RAM might go off of your motherboard's RGB syncer though. Can't remember if mine turned on with IQ or Aura Sync. Still here, just looking. No worries, Jelly. Thank you for staying by. So depending on your motherboard too. My motherboard is a... Oh, I don't have it listed. I don't even know how I can find out what motherboard is. I would have got the box somewhere, but I can't remember what it is. How do I find out what motherboard is? Can I go in like system information? Let's have a look. Processors AMD Ryzen 5. Baseboard product MPG X570 Gaming Plus. Yeah, mine's an MSI X570 Gaming Plus motherboard. That's my motherboard, but I don't have RGB on the actual motherboard. I'll put a link into the chat with what my motherboard is. This one. That's my motherboard, what I run with. But there's definitely no what am I saying? RGB on the motherboard. Does it have RGB? Whoa, hang on a minute. I'm really fucking confused. Does my motherboard have RGB? I'm really confused. It shouldn't. Mine doesn't. Well, if we've got the same motherboard, then it won't have RGB. But that just really confused me when it said about Mystic Light. It's found my RAM. I am so excited right now. I've just nearly dropped it. I am so excited. Oh my god, I could actually change it. I could actually change. Oh my god, guys, you have literally made my day. You have made my day. Hey! I am so excited right now. Like, to the point where I'm going to have to put my PC higher so I can actually see it. I am so excited. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to have to do that a little bit more when I come off stream. Small things, eh? Small things. IQ should pick up the motherboard's RGB once the controller is installed so you can connect it all as one. Oh my god, I am really excited. Like, I can't believe some lights have made me this excited. But I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject.
Oh, I've missed a message. What for miss? So any additional light strips they shove in your PC, etc., get connected to the motherboard and I'll control for that. Ah, right. So that's what Mystic Light does. Oh, I'm going to have to look into Mystic Light. My motherboard isn't on IQ. No, neither is mine. I'm sorry for missing that message, Amber. Really sorry.
We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvi.
Yeah, it won't be to download your motherboard's RGB control software, you say. When I installed my RAM, they got picked up on IQ instantly. Let me have a look for Mystic Light, because I'm going to have to download this. Download now. What motherboard do I have again? I can't remember what motherboard I have. X570. X570. Okay, yep. Download. I have a feeling this might take a little while. Thank you, Isabel, for posting that. I really appreciate it. Is it the Dragon Center that I need, or is it the Mystic Light that I need? Oh, I'm really confused. I don't know. Because my graphics card is only a 10 series graphics card. Or is it a 16 series? No, it's a 16 series actually, isn't it? It's not a 10 series, it's a 16 series. Yeah, it's a 16 series, so I should be out with Dragon Center actually. Dragon Center, then it gives you Mystic Light. Okay, Dragon Center's downloading. Oh my guys, I am really excited. In the scan list. Like, you don't even know how excited I am, and this is just colours. Doesn't actually do anything for the PC, it's just colours. You might detect more lights than you have. Oh, really? I mean, my mouse is RGB. My keyboard is RGB. Like, everything that I have to use is RGB. It makes no fucking difference to the game or the stream or whatever. Guess I'm downloading Dragon Center. Well, I'm just going to see, Isabel, if it does pick anything up, because I'm really intrigued. Do you know what, though? I am wondering, because right at the bottom of the motherboard, Isabel, it has some lettering, and it does look like there's RGB that flickers across the bottom. I'm not sure, and hopefully like mine, it'll sync with IQ so that it works from one place. That'd be really cool if it does. Like, I'll be astounded if this shows me that I have RGB on my motherboard. Absolutely astounded. It might not have RGB on the motherboard. It might not have connectors for additional RGB extensions to be added and controlled. I know you can add RGB extensions. I think. I got my PC from Cyberpower UK. I don't even know what that is, to be fair. Come on, Winrar. Gonna launch it? Okay, let's go to our downloads. Oh, there we go, Dragon Center. They build PCs that like overclockers. Nice, okay. Install. I'm really scared to overclock anything on my PC. I know it will overclock. I know I have a chip that'll overclock. I know my graphics card will I think my graphics card will overclock. I'm not sure, but I definitely know my chip will overclock. I think it's only a chip actually. I'm not actually sure, but I'm really scared to touch it because I get good performance anyway, but I don't know how to go about doing it because I think I'd break something. I've overclocked a bit. Like, I wouldn't know what settings to. It's easy with MSI Afterburner. I mean, I have got MSI Afterburner, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. I need a tutorial of how to use Afterburner. Because, like I said, I do have it. I just don't know how to use it. Like, are you going to install or what? The stream's turned up more into a get more out of your PC stream rather than an actual gaming stream. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so hopefully that will have... I can even turn off and on what RAM I want to have light on it. Oh my god. Small things, Ledge, small things. No. Right, what did I want? It was Dragon Center, wasn't it? Right, please launch. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Yes. Is it really going to force me to read all that next? I agree. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. See, I wouldn't even bother overclocking. I'd rather upgrade where necessary because the lifespan can be reduced. It can be unstable and the temperature of your machine spikes. Spickles! I do like that word. The temperature of your machine spickles. I like that. I do like that. So the SDK is installing, that's fine, so we're going to get there eventually. That's why I have Reaver Tuner. Bloody hell, there's so many things about to fuck about with your PC, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what is Reaver Tuner? I'm really confused. But no, I already get good performance out of my machine anyway, so I don't feel like overclocking would benefit me too much, because I don't think I'd see any visual like benefits from it. Reaver Tuner lets you know what your PC temp is at all the time. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I definitely don't think overclocking would be a good idea anyway at the minute with stock fans. I definitely need to improve my fan system to even think about doing anything like that. But I don't think, like you say, Amber, I don't think the risk reward would be too great at the minute. And more often than not, the risk is not worth it, especially if you're a newcomer to it all. It displays onto things that are high performing. Personal preference, to be honest. Anki also shows you your temps and shit at all times. Yeah, at the minute I'm erring on the side of caution and not overclocking. Purely, like I said, because I already get good performance out of my PC. It's fast. It loads. Oh well, it's fast. I can play games on it that graphically phenomenal. I think I'm just going to upgrade when I need to upgrade. Like, my graphics card is next after I've upgraded memory, so I'm going to get another M2 NVMe. So that's what I'm going to get first, and then another. Skip that for now. See, my CPU fan's at 100%, so I think that's where I'm getting the stuttering from. Oh my god! There is RGB! It's not much RGB, but there is RGB on the motherboard. There genuinely is. On the Gaming Plus right down at the bottom, that's where the RGB is on the motherboard. I am stoked. Like, shit, man. Well, I guess it's a good thing I downloaded the Dragon thing. I mean, there's not much. Don't get me wrong. There's not much RGB on the motherboard. It is literally a tiny, tiny bit. But it's there. It is there. Oh, and I can control my RAM through this as well. You can probably tell how, like, happy I am right now. This is really sad. This is really, really sad. Why am I so happy that I can change colours on something? Really, really sad. If you go into IQ, has it synced? Home. No, not yet. It's not showing yet. Oh, that's really sad. I am really sad. But no, it's not an IQ yet. I don't care. I have a tiny corner of light. Then I don't know what it is. Oh, I am so happy right now. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Might be after a restart then. I know mine did it after a day that I noticed. Sweet. Well, like I said, I'm going to move things about now anyway, now that I know I can change my RGB colour so it's not just pure rainbow. I am fucking stoked. I am so happy. You just don't even know how happy I am. I am going to have to try and find space somewhere, though, to put it, because at the minute my desk is really cluttered. I have like a tiny little corner in my room, which is like not even a metre in width. And I've somehow managed to find a desk that's not a metre in width, so it fits really nicely.
What shall I do with it?
I'm really happy. I do recommend raising the fan speed on your afterburner, though. That isn't overclocking. Yeah, I feel...
You're king of these lands. The decision must be yours.
That I do need to do something like that.
Come, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Ha! You go. You exile. I should have just killed him, shouldn't I? So my wife is just going to fetch my daughter, so I'm going to finish this mission off, and I think I'm going to end this stream.
My people have held our land since the days
I am going to stream later this evening, though. I'm going to play some Phasmo. So I will be streaming later on. Isabel, I'm going to look into Afterburner. Well, I do have Afterburner installed, so I'm going to have to see if I can tinker with it and see if I can raise the fan speed to like the maximum that I can. At the minute, I have like my own personal fan at the side of the machine blowing both on me and the machine, which is probably not good. It does get warm. I mean, not horrifically warm, but if my CPU fan is at 100% at the minute, then I need to be a little bit concerned. And it keeps doing these random freezes, which is definitely showing me that it's I think it's a heat issue.
Securing a lasting peace. Our days of fighting are finished.
Oh bollocks! I lost a lid.
You said nothing of this to me, not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right. Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn.
You foolish boy.
This is our only way.
You fool, Sigurd! You fool!
You will die a thrall. You drink addled cow.
Some of the insults on this are fantastic.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions. I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear.
Ragnarok. I know Ragnarok from somewhere. Is that not off like Game of Thrones or something, Ragnarok?
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone.
Oh, is it in Avengers? I definitely knew that I knew it from somewhere.
Be a boon to my clan.
One of its Avengers. I seek
dream of a
Valhalla.
glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
So this is when we go to England, I hope. Bobby, are you okay, brother?
Tonight we will eat and drink like...
Are we having issues with internet or computer? I hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, by the way, I've decided with my Twitch payout, so it will be Christmas time, that I am going to do my PC has more problems than it had before. Dude, what's going on? Can we help? Can we help? We have some really knowledgeable people in stream at the minute. Can we help? But no, I've decided that with some of my Twitch payout money, I'm going to do another giveaway, guys. I'm not sure what the prize is going to be yet, but I'm going to do another giveaway. Drop me some suggestions what you think I could do. Obviously, I do need to leave enough money for me to improve my stream somehow. But I am thinking of doing a giveaway, and perhaps I'm going to make it a sub-only giveaway this time. Price should be ledge merch, please and thank you. Ledge merch, okay. I do need to invest in some of this then.
What are you doing?
Right. I need to save, is what I need to do. I do want to make more progress, but my daughter is coming home from nursery, so I do need to go and see my daughter for a little while. Because I've missed her today, bless her. I have missed her. So that's saved. I'm going to have a look in Stream Elements when I get probably when my daughter's gone to bed. It disconnects from Wi-Fi and doesn't let me connect without a restart. Really? Have you tried updating your driver settings for your wireless card? It's making some weird noises. Bobby, do a video of your PC and post it to the Discord. I'm really intrigued as to what noises it's making. I'll try and help any way that I can. I know Amber could definitely help, and Isabel can definitely help. So post it in the Discord, and we'll see what we can do, buddy. But no, yeah, we will diagnose it. But yeah, I'm gonna have a look at Stream Elements at their merch and see what I can do with that. I've seen Alvin Brothers Grim. I'm not really sure how you say it, but something Grim. Brothers Grim. He's got a really cool mug that he has displayed on his desk, which is really cool. So I know I can definitely make a mug. I've got some t-shirts. I already have a couple of t-shirts that I have personally as merch. Sounds like an old plane. Can we get a mug of your mug? A mug of my mug? Yes, I suppose. But no, I'll have a look at designing some stuff. I was thinking of a game code giveaway, but I think that could be a little bit expensive. It's like I was thinking Valhalla, but I know that's going to be too expensive. I don't know. Take a sip of ledge in the morning. Amber, you can take that really out of context. I'll have a think, but like I said, if you give me some suggestions of what kind of thing, I'll add a new couch on the Discord, and that's where we can put some suggestions in. Oop. But no, I'm really excited. Like I say, I'm going to do another giveaway, but not everyone No, I know that, Bobby. I know that. I'm going to have a think. Like, it's too expensive anyway. It is too expensive to give a giveaway for Valhalla, because just the base game is like 45 quid. So that's far too expensive. I'll see what I've got after I've commissioned some work for my channel, like my banner and some more Twitch panels. You could do a buy from XYZ's wish list, but make sure people have some one on there within the budget. And we have to explain in the Discord how I'd do that, because that sounds really interesting actually. Fuck. Steam wish list. Yes, that's very yeah, that's make sure. That's make sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, good idea. Like I said, I'm going to make another couch on the server, and then we'll go from there. But you can only redeem if you have something under like £15 or something. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want it to be, cause it'll make it too expensive otherwise, and not be manageable or doable. But I feel like every time I get a Twitch payout, I will do a giveaway as well, as a little thank you to you guys helping me get that far. But I definitely feel, to make it fair, it should only be a sub giveaway, because at the end of the day, it's you guys that sub that helped me get that far. So it'll be a thank you to you guys for subbing. By the way, before I do go, I did want to say a massive thank you to DPelly93. I do think I know who you are. DPelly93 for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Sub cheer at least. Yeah, I think you're right, Amber. I think you're right. I do think I know who DPelly93 is. Thank you very much for the follow. Do appreciate it. Guys, that is the end of the stream. I am going to have to leave it there because my daughter is going to be home very, very shortly. Like I said, I will create a another room on the Discord for us to have that discussion. But I really appreciate everybody's support. Right, contest. How many times did I die? I only died once, didn't I? Let me know if I got that. Did I? Was it only once? See you later for Phas. Yes, I'll be back online later on for Phasmophobia. Don't worry about that. I will be here for Phasmophobia, and I probably will stream it as well. I'm really excited for that. Also, network error. Oh no! Oh no! We are still live. We are still live. There we go. Ah, fair enough. Okay, Amber, did we only die once? Please confirm that was only once. I think it's when I jumped to my death, wasn't it? I don't remember dying any other times. In fact, I know it was only once. So, the winner has been picked as only one. 5 enter the contest. So, if you chose 1 as your answer, you will have some extra points for you to go at. So that's that contest complete. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Who can we raid? Who's online for us to raid? Yeah, everything's on go so at the minute. I do need to sort this out. Let's have a look. There's nobody online at the minute that's ever raided me, I don't think. Should we see who's playing? You're online to raid. I am online to raid, thank you. Killer whale is decent. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with your suggestion there, Fanty. Okay, there we are. We're all set up to go to a killer whale. I am just going to close a few things just to hopefully make this a little bit more straightforward. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Again, like, you are all incredible. I really do appreciate all your support. Amber, thank you so much for the bits. Bobby, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. You are all amazing. And I will see you all later on tonight for some Phasmo fun. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Have a great evening further. And I will see you all later on tonight. See you later. Oh, Isabel, thank you so much for the bits right at the end there. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So for now, guys, it's goodbye from me. I will see you later. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Let's go say hi to a killer whale. Adios.
If you would join us.